Hello and welcome everyone to Silver Asset of the Day for the 12th of February 2021, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So as we get towards the end of the week here, what do you need to be aware of? Well, we're now transitioning into the Chinese New Year, and this is going to be a week-long public holiday in China where you can expect thinner liquidity during the Asia Pacific session over the next week. And also bear in mind that on Monday, the 15th of February, it is also going to be a bank holiday in the USA. So with that, with the thinner liquidity, you can get exaggerated moves in the precious metal market. So I would definitely watch out for this. We have seen the expected pullback a little bit later on in the week here with the metals of gold and silver as we get closer now to these two major public holidays. But typically this presents you with some great opportunity to load up on the dips with the metals. You want to constantly just capitalize on this volatility day to day, week to week. We've mentioned it so many times. Make sure that you're regularly banking profits, taking those profits off the table. Gold was a great example. Yesterday broke out to 1,852 US dollars per ounce. Today it's pulled back down to $1,825. So this week we've been able to bank 800 points on our gold positions when we've seen that breakout back towards the swing highs this week, taking that profit off the table and now starting to look at opportunities to reload and stack further positions at lower prices. As for silver right now, it's currently trading at 27 US dollars per ounce. We've seen again support coming in at 26 US dollars, that very key level that also provided support going back to the sell-offs that we saw in 2011 and 2012. So essentially when silver prices broke out to all-time highs back during that period when they broke out to $49 per ounce in 2011, we came down and retested $26 three times and kept bouncing off that level, trading back to 35 US dollars per ounce. And now $26 per ounce is becoming quite a magnetic level, holding support a number of times at that zone. And again, silver is closed at $27. Now, as we mentioned on Tuesday's asset of the day, Goldman Sachs, who previously had their $30 per ounce target realized for silver on the parabolic move that we got just over a week and a half ago, have now increased their target for silver to $33 per ounce. Over this week, we've seen platinum prices have an explosive move, breaking out today to 6-year highs. Palladium prices have also bounced significantly in the last week and a half. In fact, putting our two trades up over 3,000 points. This is two new trades that we've executed over the month of February. That's worked perfectly. We've seen energies break out this week to 13-month highs. Copper prices broke out to 8-year highs, and essentially we're continuing to move in to this commodities super cycle. It was only just a week and a half ago silver prices traded at $30 per ounce, the highest level that they've been since 2013. That was, of course, also the biggest one-day move in 8 years for silver, where we saw a capitulation move up to $30 per ounce. So right now is absolutely the time that you want to be involved in the commodity markets as we keep transitioning through this commodity super cycle. We know we've got lower interest rates here to stay. In fact, the UK have now signalled that they're preparing lenders and retail banks to go to negative interest rates within the next 6 months. We know, of course, we have more stimulus coming, especially from the United States. We know that more central banks around the world will keep money printing. This is going to devalue currencies and just provide that slingshot move higher for commodities that you definitely want to capitalize on. But again, you need to take it as a trader's market. Markets, so won't go up in a straight line. They'll continue to zigzag. This is where it's so key to know the right levels to get in and just scrap those outdated technical analysis strategies, those gimmicky indicators where you'll end up just panic selling at the lows or buying right at the highs. If you find that often you're getting FOMO, you're buying right into a trap just as the market is about to dump, or you're panic selling out the lows, or you're just getting forced to liquidate on sell-offs only to see the market have a slingshot move higher, it's very likely you're just using outdated strategies or you're utilizing outdated techniques in the market where you're not using the right stop losses, you're not getting into the right entries, and you're not exiting at the right levels as well. Again, be nimble, take profits off the table regularly, don't get too greedy, just keep compounding that account. Massive year ahead that we have over 2021. We want you to maximize it. So with that, of course, if you would like to learn a research-driven approach to the market where you're going to learn the professional approach, so you're trading the same way that the institutions, the funds, the banks do in the market, you want to be looking at the following. So you want to, of course, be aware of sentiment in the market, capital flows, utilize our data, market intelligence, look at research alongside the cycles in the market. There are lots of events that you need to keep an eye on over a typical calendar month for commodity markets. Alongside that, you need to be aware of seasonality in the market, daily, weekly, monthly cycles. Marry that up with key liquidity zones that are targeted for longs and sell orders. Just as important, not only to know when to enter trades, but when to exit as well, when to keep banking those profits regularly, and of course marry that up too with macroeconomics, intermarket correlations, ratios in the market, and this will help you massively to get an edge. So with that, if you would like to join our community of successful traders, learn the research driven approach to the market, and join our professional mentorship program, there is an opportunity for you to do so. Just click in the link below today's report in order to make an application to become a member of the Gold and Silver Club.